this week we're back doing the Absurdly Nerd podcast. This is our first time in a while to actually do a full-length podcast.
Potty waddy, dude.
Yeah. And so we decided to, since we're at the halfway point of this year,
Do you like that?
to go ahead and get into the potty waddy.
That is potty water is what we're saying.
Potty waddy.
No, I'm saying PODYWODY. It's a made-up word. It means nothing. Potty wad, dude.
Since we're at the halfway point, we decided to look at the rest of the year and the release schedule of games that are to come.
Oh, dear. I'm to come.
I knew it was coming. That's why I paused. I was waiting for that. So we're not going to go through every game. I mean, we could, but they didn't want to. I was going to, but
I mean, fuck it.
Pumped out. No, we're going to pick the top 3 to 5 games, depending on how
each
dense
month?
the month is. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to start with July, and y'all can kind of, if y'all think of anything that I'm missing here,
July,
you can
a great
mention it.
month. A great month for Americans.
Yes.
Because the 4th of July is this month. And I just want you guys to know that this will probably come out after the 4th of July, but
Love you.
God bless America.
Yeah, always that. So yeah, it's a great month for Americans, and it's a great month for games.
Is it
as
really?
far as the summer months go? It's never like a big banger, but this is a pretty good month.
You can be a small banger too. It's just how you.
This is how you use it.
It's just how you use it.
In our video earlier this week, we talked about MADiSON, which is kind of the first one that we're really excited about coming in July. So that's a big one.
Yeah.
MADiSON.
Wisconsin.
One I'm looking at is Inling. Extinction is Forever. It's one of those really polite looking nature games about saving the world and everything. I think it's going to be on Game Pass. I'm not sure about that, but I'll pop it up on screen so you know what I'm talking about. As Dusk Falls is coming to Game Pass.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah, I know Eric's
one,
really
Eric's.
interested in that one. That one's like a really interesting, unique style of storytelling with the picture
It's that
animation.
Life is Strange kind of game, but I think it's more comic booky with its presentation.
Right, yeah. It's really cool looking. Also, Stray, right after
Stray
that.
looks dope.
Ooh,
Actually,
I didn't know it
the
was
same
this
day.
month.
Yeah, Stray is the same day as Dusk Falls.
Is it coming on PS4 too, or just PS5?
I think it's on PS4.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
To
Very
me,
few games are just PS5.
Yeah, yet. But to me, Stray is the big game of July. I
think so too. Well,
some would say that Xenoblade is.
Well, Multiverse, if it still comes out in July.
That's not on this list, so I'm not certain. But they may not be counting because it's going to be early access.
Beta,
Or whatever you want to call it, beta. But that's another one we're really excited for. Right around there on the 26th is Immortality, a game I'm really excited for by the same.
Do you mean more?
What was that one?
Immortality is the one that he made, Telling Lies.
Oh, yeah. That one was cool.
It's the
yeah.
FMV game.
Yeah.
Which,
The actress one, ain't it?
yeah. It looks really unique and interesting. I'm looking forward to that one. Following that, on the 28th, we have Bear and Breakfast, which is a Merly-ass game.
Delightful.
Yes.
I've talked about this game, but I don't know what it is. Honestly.
It's a management sim where you manage a bed and breakfast as
a bear?
As a bear, yeah.
And you're always going in and interrupting people while they're doing stuff.
Yeah.
You just want to be. You want to be part of their lives because you're just a fucking friendly bear, dude.
It's the perfect Switch game, in my opinion. It fits that console so well.
I need a reason not to dust off my Switch.
Yeah. It looks like... I don't know if y'all have
Knock
ever
them
watched
down.
the show on Cartoon Network
We
called
Bare Bears?
We Bare Bears. It not only does the
Loaded
bear look
shit.
like that, but the art style around the whole game just looks like that, and the ambience of the game looks like that.
We Bare
But
Bears.
the last trailer they showed got me really interested because they were talking about something outside of the bed and breakfast that's almost like Stardew Valley, where you could go into a cave and there could be some creepy shit happening. And
creepy
I'm ready to
creeps.
discover all these secrets in this bed and breakfast game.
Creepy creep.
So yeah, that's one I'm really excited for. After that is Digimon Survive and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Both come out on July 29th.
Damn, that's a full
I know which
ass
one I'm
month.
more excited about on that day.
Xenoblade
Survive?
Chronicles.
No.
No, I mean, me too. Obviously, I feel like the consensus is going to be Xenoblade.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be the more popular game.
Fucking nerds.
I don't even know what. Yeah, we can skip that.
Yeah, Xenoblade. Yeah,
I mean, it's just not.
It's
our game.
not. No, none of us really care about it, but I understand it's a popular franchise.
If you like Xenoblades, let us know in the comments. And
Yeah.
hey, we'll try it out if you.
Yeah, kind of tell us what we should like about it, and
If
maybe
this
we
video,
try.
if this video gets over 15 likes, I'll fucking play Xenoblade Chronicles.
There you go.
I
No,
won't.
I like that.
But Cole will.
I'll play it.
Okay, so that's July, and I think that's a really solid July.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought in my head that it is.
Right.
So.
And then we get to August, and I think it's even better in my opinion. Ooh. So you got Gigabash, a game I've been grandstanding for, and y'all are kind of hating on. It's the Kaiju Brawler.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of like Rampage. Dude, it's like a spiritual successor to Rampage. You're playing as Kaiju in the city, and it looks fun.
Okay,
play the game.
Dude, you don't gotta yell at
yes, like it.
It looks fun. All right, you're gonna enjoy it. Have fun with it. Have fun.
That's August 5th. Following that is 2 Point Campus.
That looks dope.
Yes.
I'll get better than the hospital.
Yeah, I like the
setting better.
The setting around that is great. That's August 9th on Game Pass too. So
hell yeah.
I know you don't really care. But that's a campus management park builder, basically. Like it's like a Sims game.
No, I know what 2 Point is because I watched a lot of the 2 Point
Interested at all?
Stuff. No.
No. So
there's just the only thing about those management games is there's so many systems, and I never get my head around.
There's so much to manage.
They're
really.
You're not wrong.
I mean, it's like it's part of the game to manage it or something. There's so much.
Planet Coaster was a little overwhelming for me. But.
I liked it so much, so I didn't care as much about the.
Let's see your Planet of Coasters, dude.
Yeah.
Show me your coaster and I'll show you
I
mine.
didn't care about the story mode in that as much, so I agree with that. I did like building in that game. Like, it was pretty easy to figure it out.
My favorite part of those games is getting a cheat at the very beginning and then having unlimited money to just build whatever.
I hate
breaking the game.
I hate playing like that.
I mean, I like Sims doing that after I've played for like 30 hours of the regular.
I went through 4 generations of my family on Sims before I had enough money to do what I wanted, and I was like, okay, I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
I've never played a regular Sims.
What
if I played Sims,
that hurts me.
When I played Sims 4, I always get the cheat, the llama, and then get unlimited money and build what I want to build.
We need to do a whole episode, a whole podcast episode on cheat codes.
We do.
We need to discuss.
I had a whole show on G4 dedicated.
Hey, we're gonna do an episode called Gaming Sins, and that's one of
pet peeves and sins.
Yeah,
I like it.
Really good
okay, so following that, on August 11th is another game we talked about on the last video, and that's Arcade Paradise, the business management game where you run a laundromat and turn it into an arcade, which sounds fucking fun as hell.
Yeah.
That's a Merly game for sure. But it's not y'all, so we'll move right on to Cult of the Lamb on August 11th.
Freaking awesome. I'm so excited for that one.
It does look kind of cute and awesome.
Looks so good. So you go from, on the same day, you can be managing a laundromat or an arcade, or you can manage your own cult.
Or a cult.
So pick your poison.
Do you know you can name your
cult?
Your cult and your followers. Like you get to rename them.
That's cute.
That's cool.
Like each one?
Yeah, everyone.
I love it.
There's gonna be so many Coles and Merleys being bitches on my cult.
Wow, dude.
Is that a Game Pass game?
Merle 2 is just gonna be over there and clean up the dead bodies.
Yeah, I'm the cleaner.
Is
that a Game Pass game?
I don't know. I'm buying it, but if it ain't, because I'm really excited for it.
Yeah. No, I'm excited for it. Rollerdrome, another big one for me.
That one looks cool. That was dope.
I'm really excited for that. That's on August 16th.
Is that only on PlayStation, or just showing it at the PlayStation event?
Right here it says PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC.
So just PlayStation.
Yeah, that's weird. That feels like an Xbox game. It feels like a Game Pass game, honestly.
I know it was. I knew it was shown.
I knew
at the showcase, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game a lot. Even if it is just PlayStation and I have to pay for it, it's a game I'll pay for. I like that.
It looks fun.
Play it on PlayStation. I can't
no,
finish
I'm saying
sentence.
Like the reason I stick with Xbox is the potential for something to go to Game Pass, so I don't have to spend money out of pocket. You know, like I don't. That's the whole thing. They've drawn me in with a subscription model.
God, just PlayStation 5 is a stepchild in this house, and I'm not happy about it.
I mean, it is. Anyway, another one I've had my eyes on for a long time is RPG Time, The Legend of Wright. It's the game where it's like drawings, like your character is a drawing, and you're on like your desk, like you're at a middle school, and so you see the desk, and then you see the Game Boy on the desk, and the notepad, and your character's on there, and you're moving around the notepad, you're moving into the Game Boy.
I think I've seen it, but I hadn't really delved into it.
It's a straight up like RPG, drawn to life type of thing.
That's cool.
Y'all need to watch a trailer on it. It's a really cool game. Saints Row, right after that.
In August.
I'm glad you're really excited.
I'm excited. I'm pumped for it.
This is the thing that I've actually been wanting to talk about this for a while because we've talked about it off the pod. This game, Saints Row, as a franchise, means so much to me. But they did get away from themselves. They got too ridiculous, too stupid, and this game looks like a reboot. Which we're not. We've talked about the direction they're going with the game, but as long as there's still like fun, quirky combat, character customization, and like gangs to take over, I'm down. What I played of like the Boss Creator, loved it. But old. This game looks old.
It looks old.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like like Xbox 360 Saints Row 2.
Just from the character customization.
It looks old.
It looks old.
Yeah, it's weird.
I hope the soundtrack is good.
Yes.
I went and played Remastered. We can cut this out, but I went and played Remastered, and they how the Kanye West song plays at the opening mission.
They changed it.
It's like a lot. It's like.
I imagine they'll get those little things right about it. I think it'll be a fine game. I still think I'm the least excited of the three of us, and I think I have been the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like there's the same people that were there when I loved Saints Row. Like, that team's not there anymore, so I don't have a lot of confidence in them. But we'll see. It's not that far away. That's kind of the end of August. There's a few things. Like, there's a Pac-Man World repack. Remake. It doesn't look like a remake, though, so I don't really want to give it too much. Yeah, it looks not great. So we'll move on from that. But there is a good remake at the end of that month. Destroy All Humans 2, which could be fun. I don't want to pay full price for it.
Remember when I played Destroy All Humans 1 remaster at your house, and you're like, oh, this game fucking sucks.
Such a good game.
So after we played it for like 10 minutes, I was like, what am I supposed to do in the next mission? The same thing I did in the first mission.
Well, the first game is old, so yeah, it's not as good. The second game's really good. September it starts out with just a bang with Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Woo! I didn't even know that had a date, honestly.
If y'all have been following us since the start, y'all know that's a game that we've panned it being a thing at all the whole way. It just looks terrible. Yeah.
It shouldn't be a game. It shouldn't be a like we don't want to. We got all we needed to get from Gollum in the flashbacks. We don't need.
No one wants to play as him.
No one wants to play as him. No one really cares. Like, yeah, he's like. I just don't understand why people find him like if they do at all.
He's interesting in a way.
And then the way he's drawn in this game is atrocious.
Silly. It's fucking silly manilly, dude.
But I do want to say, if someone's excited for this game, be excited.
Be excited about something else.
As long as one of us being a nice guy. But no, like I can't get excited.
Well, if you are excited about this, please in the comments or
tell me what it is.
DM us. Please tell us why you're excited because I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be persuaded to.
I just don't understand why it exists. Like, Lord of the Rings has so many things that you can do with it, and they go this direction. We spend all this time. It feels like this game has been in development for 5 years. And why? Why not just pick something cool? I'd rather play as Gimli or Legolas or anyone.
A Gimli prequel?
I'd rather play as Merry and Pippin, dude.
Honestly, no. I'd still rather be Gollum than those two. But
dude hates Lost.
I would like a Shire. A Shire management sim would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. You can build your own Shire.
Yeah.
Have dragon fireworks.
Yeah. September's really good. A really good month. So
looks bizarre.
September gets rolling with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R.
What's the R for?
I don't know. You know they always do too much with these games.
Is there a pirate in it?
Arg. I was gonna say
Arg. No, it looks really fun. I haven't watched. I mean, I watched the first season of JoJo, and I really like it. I'm not able to call myself like a super fan. I just ain't watched enough of it.
Dude, you can do it. Call yourself one.
I'm a super fan.
You did it. No, I hadn't seen it yet, but it does look cool. The guy fighting on a horse. I was like, holy shit.
I like that. Yeah, that's a cool mix-up. Cool. It just fits really well with a fighter.
Wild, zany character.
Yeah. And it looks like the punches and everything land really well. Sometimes these anime style games, they don't look like they're connecting very well. Like it looks good. Following that is The Last of Us Part 1, and we'll move on from that to Tim. The
Last of Us Part 1 I'm buying for sure.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Awesome.
But it is weird. Also, they dropped the remake.
How
like
long?
People are going to forget that, that it came out a decade ago.
Yeah.
But also, they already had a remaster of it.
But no,
Yeah,
this is
remaster. This is a remake.
But how much better can it look? It looked fantastic.
No, it does look. It's one of those weird situations. Like it didn't look bad before,
Yeah.
but it definitely does look better.
And you know it's gonna play better.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to be the.
So are they
biggest thing.
building it from the ground up, different
They're
combat?
using the Last of Us 2 engine.
Yeah, it's going to be Last of Us 2, but
Cool.
the better game. So I am excited because this is the better game.
The better game? Okay.
Then what?
than 2. Fight me. Tim. Or Temtem.
No.
What is this?
Have y'all not seen this at all?
Yeah.
Shut up.
No,
Temtem. I almost put this on the last video
Should have.
of exciting games. On September 6th, this is a MMO Pokemon game, basically a Pokemon game.
What was that one?
It's cool.
Yeah.
You go around this open world with your monsters and you do 2v2 combat. So if we played together, we can go and fight people with these cool strategies.
Oh, nice. I do like murdering
can-
people with my friends.
Yeah. And you can crossbreed monsters. I mean, it's a little weird, but I want to do
I'm not
it.
creating an abomination.
Abomination. That sounds
No,
fun, though.
it
I'll play
does,
with you.
yeah.
What was that one
It ain't going to be free.
really
Which,
badass,
if it was free, I'd definitely
Yeah, I'll
play.
play with you.
MMO
It sounds so
anime
ungrateful.
ass game?
Huh?
What was that one really badass, really clean MMO anime looking game?
Oh, is it the one with the little that you play? You're like little kids?
Yeah.
I forgot
What?
what it's called. The little kid one? The little kid MMO?
Mm-hmm.
Where you can like skate and fly around and dance and
Oh, Dokevi.
Yeah.
Sure.
that one. What is
Yeah,
it?
no, it looks cool. I ain't saying nothing else from it, though. It's not on this list, so we're moving on. Disney Dreamlight Valley.
100%.
Yeah, I'm playing that. But I hate that it's an early access kind of thing. I always hate that.
You playing that, Cole?
Come on, Cole.
What is it?
Playing it?
No.
You
It's
feeling it
Animal
now?
Crossing Disney.
No.
You feeling it now,
Oh.
Mr.
You
Crash?
feeling it? I'm all about it.
just
The
play
only
Animal
thing,
Crossing.
my critique is, why not just make them chibi?
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
Full-grown adults.
Yeah, I don't want to be a full-grown adult in
Chibi.
this Disney world. Like, if you would have made them a chibi character, like you can just
I think
copy
if Animal Crossing was full-grown adults, it would be a depressing game.
Yeah, it'd be real sad.
It would be like you're stuck on an island. Why did you go to this
Yeah.
island without anything?
Yeah, but I think other than that, I'm there for it.
Yeah.
The personality looks
And
good.
like, there's so much they could do with it. Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. Steel Rising, another game we talked about in the last video.
Steel-
Looks good.
Steel
Dark
Rise,
Souls
Steel Rise.
inspired RPG by Spiders.
Spiders.
Splatoon 3, first big Nintendo game we've talked about here.
Yeah.
Besides Xenoblade.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big one, just not big for us.
Yeah.
Splatoon 3, though, I'm really excited for that game.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It looks like something we could
yeah.
pop in on any given weekend and have a good, 4-hour gaming
Oh,
session.
wow. Yeah. Splatoon 3. Yeah.
Cole, you're going to like it.
No,
I'm not
I was
expecting
like,
you to
If they're
buy
not
it.
wearing bandanas, count me out.
they were wearing my nose.
They
no,
do wear bandanas.
I was,
Go in.
when I don't care about Splatoon, and then I saw the latest trailer, and I was like, okay, this looks kind of fun.
Yeah, to me, it's
I'll
like
stop being a fucking Scrooge. This
it's
looks
just
kinda cool.
Nintendo's, competitive shooter, which sounds kind of silly when you just
Yeah.
look at it, but
Yeah, that is
it's
what
got
it
a
is.
cool premise, a King of the Hill type, thing.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, God damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, that
He
King of
said-
the Hill.
He's a king of the hill. God damn it, Bobby.
But after that is a game that Cole's very much interested in,
Yes.
and that is Warhammer 40K Dark Tide.
Dude,
This is one of my
it
more
looks
anticipated
good.
games of the year.
It
Yeah.
looks good.
The gameplay
Like,
looks
the
awesome.
gameplay looks good. It looks stylish as fuck and dark. It just looks fun.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
wanna
know. I'm not expecting it to be a fucking.
It's not a AAA game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be a great AA game.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that. We need more of that.
Yeah.
One thing I think that will bump both of y'all, and it bumped me up, is you create your own character in this. I
What?
thought it was just those 4 characters.
I thought it was those 4 characters.
now
too,
you
'cause
can
I was gonna
actually
be the
create your own character.
Big dumb.
You know, and
I'm
even though
always
you're
the tank,
creating
bro.
those characters, you're creating backstories like D&D that they will have dialogue with each other based on the backstories you've created.
Oh, I like it even more now.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that one. And that's
love
another
giving-
Game Pass game.
I love giving my guys backstories, bro.
You know? Eric's going to play because it's on Game Pass, and we're going to be playing it, and we're going to make him.
Yeah, we're gonna make you play that.
After that is Metal Hellsinger, excuse me. It's a game that I think we're all excited for.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's coming out on September 15th. We talked about it in the last video, so we'll kind of roll out.
Mark your calendars.
Mark it. The next one is another one we're excited for. Well, at least me and Cole are, and I think Eric might be. Evil West.
Dude, this looks.
Not watch much on it.
Really? You didn't watch that first trailer?
I watched a trailer and I watched a gameplay video the other day, and it's so badass.
Yeah, it looks like
Gears.
It looks old school in the best way to me.
I'm in, dude.
Yeah. Well, to me, I mean, it is People Can Fly or Flying Wild Hogs is what it is, which is, I think they had something to do with Bulletstorm, which had something to do with
Gears.
Exactly. There's a certain amount of connection there.
Yeah.
But it looks like old school
separation.
video game. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, it reminds me of an Army of Two type of game.
Yeah.
You know, like really cinematic and over the top. And I just think it's really cool looking. And you need to check it out more, Eric.
It looks like it's open world, but not open world, but like open area, linear. Like, because when you grapple across things, it's an animation. It's not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like it's very. The combat is what the game is focusing on, which is cool. It could be great, it can be bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be terrible. I think at worst it's like a 6. You know, like a fun romp that is, you know, like you don't regret having played it, but it didn't really set the world on fire. Yeah, that's what they
fun
used
romp.
to call it.
I love the word romp.
Romp's just a good time. Yeah. But I love
Speaking of romps, let's get absurdly nerd rompers. Men rompers.
I'll wear them. I think you're saying that, and then you won't do it.
I won't. Fucking. I'd rather get like overalls.
I'll wear a romper.
I'll wear a romper. I don't give a shit. Wear a fucking bonnet.
Just not together.
I won't do it together.
Okay, man. All right, dude. You're more manly than me, dude. You win.
100%.
You win. You won.
Dude, you win, bonnet boy.
So next is Serial Cleaners, another game in the last video. Coming out September 22nd. Let me see here. That kind of does it for September. I feel like there's bound to be more shown for September.
Yeah, I'm sure
that's kind of a light September.
Yeah.
It's normally the craziest month of the year. Like at least starts
with that list right there. I'd be saying, you know, wake me up when September ends.
Right.
Oh, dude.
Cutting that.
Don't cut that. Keep that in forever, dude.
But now I think that list is like top down decent.
Yeah,
there's some notable things, but there's no banger there. Whereas October,
all killer, no filler, huh?
Yeah, that's where October comes in. Yeah, all killer, no filler. Overwatch 2 goes into early access or whatever the hell. I don't even really feel like we need to talk about it. It's.
I just want to say one thing. I like the characters in Overwatch. I love watching their videos.
I mean, I love Overwatch.
Yeah,
but Overwatch 2 is Overwatch.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I can't give them credit. I really don't want to give them too much time because they didn't do enough effort to make a sequel.
Overwatch, overrated.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Colin's out of here.
Midnight Suns.
Yeah, Midnight Suns is the next. Like, to me, it's not getting enough hype. This game looks so fun and so different from what we expect from a superhero game. I know a lot of people don't care about the card system, but
it's not really I heard it's not really is this the one that it's not really cards. They're calling it cards, but it's basically perks.
The cards are the attacks.
Oh, okay.
Like, so you know, like your
one.
Iron Man has these 4 cards that do these attacks, and you can get different ones to do different attacks and stuff like that. So it's not like cards like Magic the Gathering where you're playing.
Yeah, you're getting a character.
I think a lot of people are underestimating the game, and especially the stuff that.
I mean, it's the makers of XCOM. So.
Yeah,
they don't make bad games,
right?
They just make games that I don't play. So this one, I'll definitely give it a cheesy try.
I downloaded XCOM 2.
Give it the old
try it.
I tried it, and it's a well-made game, but it definitely isn't my kind of game. This looks more in the line of what I like, especially because I like card games. Following that, Forspoken comes out October 11th. Yeah,
it's still coming out. I thought they pushed it.
No, not officially. It may come out October 11th. Eric, you got anything to say?
I'm excited for it. I'm going to play it. But
me too.
Yeah. I've been down on this.
It gives me Horizon Zero Dawn vibes. Like when they
really?
That's what it looks like. It's
to me, it looks like a bland version of that. Like a bland wannabe superhero version of that.
I think it'll be good.
I think it'll be fine. I don't trust it yet. We'll see. I want to eat my words on this one. I want another big title, another big series. I'm
That
always
would be
happy
cool.
for that, but I just don't trust it. I think it's going to be one that comes out and disappoints, but we'll see. A Plague Tale Requiem. That's one I'm
Ooh.
playing through. Plague Tale Innocence right now.
Started it. I haven't got far.
That game
fun.
is freaking beautiful. The
Dude.
first one.
Yeah.
So this one's going to
Yeah.
be gorgeous. And I like the voice acting and the story and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not generally a fan of that era, but they're setting it
Yeah,
up really
I'm
well.
gonna try to beat it.
Yeah, I'm going to beat it before then. It's not a long game. I think it's like 7-8 hours. Like, it's pretty short.
It ain't shit.
Yeah, you beat those every day. Every day. So yeah, that's a good one. And October 18th is when that comes out. Mario
October.
plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That comes out the 20th.
You excited about that?
Sparks of Pope.
I mean, I like the first one.
Yeah.
Those aren't like
I didn't
we
beat
say
the
this a
first
lot,
one,
but
but-
I
those
liked
aren't my
watching
kinda
you
games.
play the first one.
I mean, it's a good time.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if it was
time.
just to how long the gap's been from first seeing it. Like when they showed it last year, I was really pumped, and then this last showing at that little direct they had, I was like, huh, it's still here.
Yeah. Well, if it would have been closer than October,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you show me this, and then I'm still waiting, 4 or 5 more
we
months.
saw that early summer last year.
Yeah,
So
it was E3 last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be better than the first one, so I mean, I'm
Right.
not down on it.
Try
One
it
thing I want to include here that is like a port is Persona 5 Royal coming to Xbox and Switch, and I think it hasn't been on PC, has it? So this is the first time it's coming to PC. October
cool.
21st. That's kind of big.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's very
for
big.
you guys.
yeah. So I'll probably hop on it on Xbox, even though I have it on PlayStation.
Yeah, I have it on PlayStation too.
But I'll give it another go.
I'll give the old college try.
Yeah, I mean, one of the
I'm trying to
greatest
get
games of
caught
all
up
time,
right
from what I've
now.
heard.
I've decided I wanted to replay it, so I'm trying to get caught up to the actual date, so I can start playing it daily.
Yeah, that's cool. I like
That's a
that.
good idea.
After
Takes the
that,
pressure off you.
the
too.
25th is Gotham Knights.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh, all killer, no filler.
I'm excited for Gotham Knights.
Me
I
too.
feel like that game will have filler.
Dude, well, I'm talking about the month.
I know.
But
It is a good month,
No,
though.
dude, watching the Robin gameplay and then you said you're gonna main Robin pissed me off because
I've
that
said
is-
this all along.
I know, but I thought Robin was lame as fuck, and then watching that gameplay,
It's
I'm
the
like,
best.
okay, his fighting style looks more fun to me. Like Jason Todd, I love brooding characters and pissed off characters, and he's got guns, but he's just like. Just doing gun shit, and then of course Nightwing is fucking pow, 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 moving all over the place.
Hey, just get there first and take Batgirl.
No, that's mine. Why would you do that?
Yeah, Batgirl's
not?
off limits.
That girl.
Get there first.
I mean, I'm not playing with y'all anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right. He's getting on PlayStation.
See ya. I'm pretty sure it's crossplay. I don't know. Okay, I got to make a correction because I skipped right past Scorn is the 21st. And that game we're going to be playing on this channel.
Oh,
Right here.
Right here on this channel. We're going to make Cole play most of that game, even though he hates it.
I just don't.
No,
I
not
don't
most
like-
of it, but you're
I'll
gonna play.
I'll play the whole fucking thing if we're doing it as
Cole
friends.
has to play more of it, or he'll say he hasn't played the game.
We're doing it as enemies, Cole.
You know what?
Yeah,
Merlin, he has to play most of it, or he'll be like, I never played that game.
I just don't think of. I don't know. I'm just thinking of games if I've played a couple.
Yeah, I put 30 hours in that. Oh, did you like it? I don't know. I never really played it.
Never played.
What game I put 30 hours in and didn't play?
I'm just messing with you because all the times you don't play games.
I don't play a lot of games.
But yeah, that's going to be a part of our horror month.
What'd you call me?
Horror.
Hey.
She was a horror.
But that'll be a part of our spooky month, I guess we'll call it, since I can't say horror.
You can say horror.
No, I didn't say it right, apparently.
You did. I was just being a
Spooky
dumbass.
month. Watch out for it. We're getting towards the end here.
Rawr month. Dude, I got fucking into it, bro. October's my favorite month, bro.
I was born in it.
That's my favorite month.
October
Ain't it
is good because
Yeah, it's a good month.
the end of October is good. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Ooh, which
Yeah.
is fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
Gets me more excited for Call of Duty than I've been in a while.
Oh, yeah. I do want to say I've never been, or in the past 5-6 years, I haven't been one to like hype up Call of Duty because I feel like it's kind of gross to do
It's
that.
got its own hype
Right.
train.
Like it's got its own group of people that do that for it. So like me as a big advocate for video games, I feel like it's kind of detrimental to video games as a whole to push people towards Call of Duty.
It's a hippie. Bro.
I love the Modern Warfare games though, so I'm super excited for this one. But no, like it's only fair. People
I'm just fucking with you.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Defend yourself right now, Marley.
people in the video game community should have a little bit of like wherewithal to not push Call of Duty, because that's how we get in the
they get too much power and they
exactly
make
they get too much control
yeah.
over the market, and we don't want that. We want more uniqueness.
There should always be pushback. You should always question.
Exactly. But anyway, we'll get into November, which is Harvestella, a game I brought up and Cole did not like, and Eric was kind of into. Coming to Switch and PC on November 4th. Refer to the last video if you want to see more on that. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is the only other game announced for that month. And,
okay.
Pumped for it.
I am
Co-op
too.
again. It's got co-op.
That's really why I'm pumped for it.
Which one are you getting?
I'm getting Scarlet.
I'll get Violet. Then. Violet's the guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get Violet.
Guy? Oh, the NPC. Yeah. I'll decide when we get closer to it, but I'll get one.
I like Scarlet because it's more like the past, like the
Yeah.
one's more futuristic.
Arceus single-handedly made me excited for this game, even though this one looks like it's going back.
It is because they didn't have time to take the reception from Arceus.
Right.
But I think the next one,
Yeah.
that's hard to say. The next one will be the good one, but I think this one will be good too.
But I think playing it together will make it a lot more fun for me. I've been a lot more into Pokemon lately.
I know this ain't really counted as like a game coming out, but when does that DLC come out for Resident Evil 8? Because I'm pretty excited for that.
The end of October.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I was going to mention it, and then it wasn't on this list I'm looking at.
Just new Resident Evil stuff is always exciting.
Oh, yeah, that DLC looks good.
Never played that game.
Weird that they're going for a straight up third person like DLC.
Yeah. It's more action oriented because we've always had that discussion amongst ourselves where like
Off the podcast.
off the pod, the reason they switched to first person is to actually make it scary again.
Yeah.
And so it is
Well, it's
interesting.
just
they're
an
going
option.
thirds. Yeah.
I like
It's
it
not
as an
anymore.
option.
Thirds.
The DLC's not an option. Like
It's just third person in the
where you
DLC?
play as the daughter, it's just third
Really?
person.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. I like it. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
it's
now you
unique.
can play the whole Resident Evil Village in third person. So you
Yeah,
can play your
but
first
see, I
time
thought
in
that's what
third
that was.
person.
Thanks, man.
Huh.
Thanks for thinking of me.
Hopping into December here, my most anticipated game of the year that is confirmed for this year, quote unquote confirmed, is the Callisto Protocol.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm super excited for this game.
No, say it right. Say it right.
Callisto.
He said
That's how you said
no,
it's supposed to be said.
motherfucker. Oh, yeah, the way I said it's
Yeah.
Callisto. And you
Well,
said Callisto.
I was going to be stubborn and hard-headed about it and stick to my guns, but I did Google it that night.
Did you good? You didn't
And
tell me until now, dude.
The little lady in the phone pronounced it as Callisto.
Okay.
And I was like,
And
fuck.
they said, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I
Brother
did.
said, I'll never tell Gold, dude.
Yeah, I almost avoided saying the name of this game for a while. But I still have heard a lot of people on YouTube say Callisto, so I'm not like alone. But yeah, no, that game's exciting. The Calypso Protocol,
That's what I think of every time I hear Callisto.
big game. I think it's probably it has the best potential to be a 10 of the games that are on the list that we've said so
Hogwarts
far.
Legacy, not a date, right?
Not an official date. So that's what I wanted to. I didn't even say it at the beginning. What we're getting into here is
Official.
dates, actual dates. Not just 22 dates. We may run through some of those after we get through here. Dragon Quest Treasures is the last game with a date. Hey, it looks kind of cool. It looks fine. Like Dragon Quest, I like that world.
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest is cool. I like it better than Final Fantasy.
When you get out of middle school,
Hey, I like it better than Final Fantasy.
You graduate to Final Fantasy.
Dragon Quest is way cooler.
No,
Yeah.
they tell you to color in the lines on Dragon Quest.
Hey, they tell you to use color.
We learned to write in cursive.
Hey, Final Fantasy, they took away any of the color.
Is there some snobbery in Final Fantasy liking?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Dragon Quest.
So let's go back because you said this is the game that you think has the most potential of being a 10.
Callisto.
What else? Callisto, yeah.
What
Call
else?
of Duty?
Of new ones?
No.
Call of Duty's not a 10.
It could be.
No.
If they really nail the campaign, the multiplayer is going to be up to par.
It's not going to be a 10.
It
I don't
could
think
be.
any Call of Duty's ever been a 10.
No.
Now, what are
World
the
of War.
odds that this remake, reboot,
World
whatever?
of War and the original Call of
rehash.
Duty Modern Warfare.
look, this is going to be fun.
Or
I
10s.
believe it.
Not 10.
But it's at the end of the day, they're out of ideas. There's no reason that this deserves a 10 when they're just rehashing another game that they've already made millions off of.
Yeah, but
That's
they're
the way I feel about it.
rebooting it.
Kinda. No, it's just a rehash. It'll be fun.
It'll be
at the end of the
8.
day. I think Midnight Suns could be a well-reviewed game.
Plague Tale?
Not a 10 though. Plague Tale has potential. It could reach there because it's going from being a $40 game or $50 game to now it's a full price game.
On
They're
Game
kinda-
Pass.
Yeah, but they're treating it kind of like a AAA game, even though it's
Yeah.
still AA. Has potential. I don't know. I still just feel like the most likely here for a 10. I'm not counting Last of Us.
No, yeah, because
obviously.
it's already a 10.
It's already at 10.
Yeah, nothing else out of these games looks like a 10 except for Callisto to me.
Saints
Yeah, Saints Row. If that's an 8, it's doing well.
Yeah.
Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place?
There's a game?
Can we? Let's just go to the ones that are slated for 2022 and not given a real date. We don't have to talk about the Quiet Place.
It's on slated for 2022. But I
Hell was
don't
a
know.
Quiet Place game?
They announced it early this year.
Is it mobile?
Stupid.
I don't know. We're not going to sift through all of this. I'd say that's a good place. We had talked about 50
Oh, what about
games.
Live Alive?
Yeah, Live Alive.
Yeah.
Live Alive.
Leave of Las Vegas.
Live
Live
Alive.
Alive.
That's what.
Yeah, we kind of skipped past that one in July 22nd. It's coming to Switch. I mean, it's very pretty, but
Pre-installed.
do you?
Do you really?
No, I should because it looks really
I
good.
have a hard time when it's like this far after the initial release of it. I can't really get that excited because I know this is a 90s game or
Play the
early
demo.
2000s game. Maybe, I guess. It does look really nice, like HD, 2D, whatever.
Dude,
It looks nice.
I'm nice with it.
But I think we'll leave this one here. Y'all let us know what you're most excited for. Me personally, it's Callisto Protocol. I cannot wait for that game. What about y'all? What are y'all most excited for?
Callisto's up there, but since you took it, I'm gonna go with.
I took it. You can't play now.
Yeah, I'll go with Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'll be the casual
I'm
here.
going to pick Midnight Suns because I think that's going to be the one that people overlook, and then it's going to be like one of those that everybody talks
Oh, yeah.
about
Yeah.
in a few years. Like, not
See,
in a
that-
few years, but
Yeah,
that could
That's
be
right there
overlooked.
for me. Yeah.
I think you're right on that one.
I think, yeah, I'm
It
with
will
both of
be.
y'all on both of those games. I'm going to play a ton of all three of the games that we mentioned. But yeah, y'all comment, what you're looking forward to the most, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode. And we'll see you next time.